Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the American Music Fan back again for this is like the first time in forever that I've done a video 2 consecutive days in a row. Really, this isn't as much a review as it is a thoughts on video, because it is a review of a live album, so I'm mostly just going to be giving my thoughts on what I think the quality of it is and, kind of that type of thing. It's my intention right now to go through a few live albums from my collection and just kind of just do some live album reviews or thoughts on videos. I think that'd be kind of cool. So I'm going to start out today with the latest live album I've got. It's from one of my favorite artists. A really cool CD, really cool set, and yeah, I'm excited to talk about it. It is Alice Cooper live at it's either Wacken or Wacken. I know it's a place in Germany, I know that, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize for that. But anyway, this was released very recently. I think it was released at the tail end of 2014, I believe, but it's a 2013 concert that he put on. It's a 3-disc set, 2 DVDs, and then 2 CDs and 1 DVD. So the DVD's over here, and then CDs are there. I haven't listened to the CDs, but I did watch the DVD. Alice is still one of my favorite live acts. It comes with a really nice book, really thick pages too. Like they're really nice pages in this book. They got some cool pictures in here from the show. I'm just gonna kind of flip through here. Even though Alice is getting up there in age, he still puts on a really good show. I think his more recent, the way he sings now, live, his more seasoned voice, his more growly voice, that's kind of it suits Alice Cooper, I think, and the character that he's trying to play. Like, look, it's just a really nice textured book. I think it suits the way his songs go, because they're supposed to be kind of these darker things, and he does sound a little bit more monstrous now, I guess, which I say as a compliment to Alice, because I think that's kind of what he's going for. It's kind of what he's been going for, kind of like this kind of evil character type thing. Yeah, so anyway, the track listing for this, he opens with Hello Hooray, then House of Fire, No More Mr. Nice Guy, Under My Wheels, I'll Bite Your Face Off, $1 Billion Babies, Caffeine, Department of Youth, Hey Stupid, Dirty Diamonds, Welcome to My Nightmare, Go to Hell, He's Back, The Man Behind the Mask, Feed My Frankenstein, Ballad of Dwight Fry, Killer, I Love the Dead, Break On Through by The Doors, My Generation by The Who, I'm 18, Poison, and then School's Out combined with Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall. Really cool live album. Of course, Alice is infamous for his live shows and all the crazy stuff he does there. This is a very good set. The highlight for me, I thought it was really cool what he did with School's Out and Another Brick in the Wall. He kind of combined them. So he was playing School's Out, but then he'd keep the music from School's Out going, but he'd be singing We Don't Need No Education, We Don't Need No Thought Control, all that kind of stuff. And Another Brick in the Wall is a song I've really soured on in the past. I've kind of gotten sick of it. I've kind of been it's been overplayed for me, really. And this is a really cool way of doing it, though, and I really like what he did. All the covers, I think, are done pretty well on this one. I think usually in his live sets he plays the Beatles' Revolution, which I was kind of disappointed that he didn't play here. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, what are you gonna cut? I mean, what does he have in there? You're gonna cut I'm 18 or Poison. I don't really like the song Poison personally, but 18 obviously I like. And yeah, he does his usual, theatrics. Usually the theatrics really started around Welcome to My Nightmare and then went through pretty much to the end. The first bunch of songs weren't really performed very well. Caffeine, he got a big coffee cup out. $1 Billion Babies, he had his, what is that thing called? A fencing sword, I can't remember. And then, yeah. Welcome to My Nightmare was awesome because there's this big solo from his band. Great band. I love Alice's backing band. The way they sing backups for him, everything is just so tight. And the way they sing backups on, what was it especially? Hello Hooray, I believe, was the one that I was like, whoa, these guys are awesome. His backing band's awesome. And they did the solo thing, and then all the lights went out. And then the guitar player did the from Welcome to My Nightmare, and then he came out in this huge top hat, and it was crazy. Feed My Frankenstein was awesome too. Just some great highlights from there. Huge crowd too. That was awesome. I think it said like 75,000. But yeah. Anyway, this is a great live set if you like Alice Cooper. I believe it also comes on Blu-ray, but I didn't want to pay as much as the Blu-ray was. So if you like Alice Cooper, you're getting a pretty good deal on this set. I think I spent less than $20 on it. So make sure to pick this up if you're a fan of Alice. And yeah, it's not my favorite live album of his. I prefer, my favorite live Alice that I've seen is Brutally Live, I think it's called. Yeah, and that one's awesome. It's off the Brutal Planet tour. I might get to reviewing Brutal Planet later on. But yeah, anyway. So this is Alice Cooper live at Wacken. We're going to say live in Germany. All right. Yeah, so thank you, everyone. If you've listened to this, watched this, give me your thoughts on it down below. Make sure to like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and see you guys later.